everyone, Werribee test route 2025. You're here, you're ready to start the test. You've done the pre-drive check. So you start your engine, press the brake, start the engine, handbrake down, put it in drive, indicate right, check around left and right, and gentle turn. Look for danger, turn left at the end of the road, indicate left, look for pedestrians multiple times. Okay, look again, look for cars to your right. There's a car coming, we're going to wait for them. So we're just waiting. Okay, they're turning, so we're going to go and we exit out. Fresh road, fresh mirror. Look around, any cars reversing, anything like this. Mirror before you brake. Turn left at the roundabout. Now you could turn left or make a U-turn. There's two options there. So look to your right, no one's coming, no one's coming. Follow the bend. Just follow the road. Fresh road, fresh mirror. We're going to go straight at the end of the road. So you've got to give way here. Braking, look for pedestrians left and right footpath. Come down to the end. There's a car on the left. Look to the right, look to the left, and keep going when there's no cars. And in that section you have to creep forward so you can see. Now this is where all the bike lanes are, so you got to be aware of this. Okay, if they ask you to turn left anywhere, there is bike lanes. If they ask you to turn left on this particular road coming up on the left, that's a permanent 40 zone. Mirror before you brake, scanning the streets. Indicate turn left, mirror, blind check over your left shoulder, and follow the road. Now see the 40 over there? It's permanent 40, so you can't go over 40. So you just tell yourself, don't go over 40, don't go over 40, don't go over 40, don't go over 40. Keep thinking that. Alright, and scanning the streets. So this whole road is 40 all the way to the end of the road. If they take you this way, this is a 40s road. Okay, we're going to turn left at the end of the road, and then we're going to turn right at the roundabout. Indicate left, mirror, look for pedestrians, corner, any car coming, creep and no car, turn right. Indicate right, look to the right and turn. Follow the bend, follow the road. If we're going down this road, if you turn left, there's some traffic lights with no arrow, so we'll go left. Mirror before you brake, check for pedestrians, end up in the corner. Alright, and check for cars, creep, no one's there. Now they could either take you to turn right here or straight, so we're going to go straight for now. So at the traffic light, we're going to turn right into the left lane. Just scan the left petrol station. People jump out of there and do stupid things here. Alright, so we're turning right into the left lane. Mirror before you brake. Come close to the thick line without crossing. Now, this one is green light, no arrow. So when the light turns green, you're going to go from where you are now to the safe middle, and you're going to take a pause there. If you are the first car in line, you will move up one. If you are behind a bunch of cars, you're going one by one by one. No car coming, no pedestrian, into the left lane. And then we're in the left lane. Alright, so we're going to stay in this lane. Mirror before you brake. Just gentle braking. Now we're waiting for the light to go green. Light is green, so the car's brake lights in front of me has to come off. Always scan traffic lights left and right. People do stupid things. Alright, so here we are. There's a bunch of traffic lights. Okay, So this road is 60, so just keep your eye on 60. And always be aware that people could jump into your lane, things like this. Very silly drivers these days, very rushed. They don't care about anyone. They're just random. You know, everyone I talk to these days, they always say the same thing. Everyone's out of control in driving. It's true. So this is where you're going to do most of your lane changing. So right now, I'm looking at my main mirror. I can see there's a car coming on my left. There's another car, but it's very far away. So I know if I was asked to lane change now, I know I could do it now. Indicate left, blind check, look around, staying in this lane, mirror, gentle braking. 2 tires, a little bit of road in front of you. Pretty much put your wiper blades underneath the tires of the other car. Look left and right, people go through the red light, you want to protect yourself. This section has got form 2 lanes. So you got to look at your main mirror. When it says form 2 lanes, because someone from the left could be just passing you really, really quickly in a rush. Now this section, up ahead, further ahead, there is a roadwork section. So you're constantly checking your main mirror and your surroundings because more lane change to come. Alright, lift your foot, still green, push through here. Alright, check your main mirror, check around, check your main mirror again, form 2 lanes, be observant. Now see, roadwork ahead, 40 ahead, you see that? So I'm reducing now, my speed is 50. I'm using my brake now. My speed is almost 40. Now I am exactly 40. So be 40 by the time you get to that. Still 40, still 40. Turn left using the left lane. Indicate left, mirror. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. That's what I want you to tell yourself. Still 40, still 40, still 40. Because obviously idiots around you are not going to be doing 40. They're going to make you feel bad that you're doing 40. They're going to give you a look. Sometimes they laugh. There's all this idiotic behavior. Look to the right. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. Back of car 60. When you're ready, move to the right lane. Indicator, blind check. So anytime you're asked to lane change, it shouldn't take you by surprise, because you should be looking so much at your mirror and your 2 other mirrors that you already know who's around you, what's happening around you. Nothing is surprising you where other cars are. Alright, light is green, we're pushing because it's a hill. We'll pick it up towards 60. Alright, this is a bit of a weird one that gets people a bit baffled. At the traffic light, we're making a U-turn, but we're not U-turning at the light. Just before the light, there's a section to do a U-turn. Indicate right, come in, check the main mirror, U-turn here. See this little section? U-turn into the far lane. Full lock, pick a gap, and push gently. Slide it, pick up your pace, keep up with your environment. Check your main mirror, pick it up. Observe if it's still green. When you're ready, move to the right lane. Now this is roadwork ahead. Once again, blind check, move over gently, roadwork ahead, there's your 40. Alright, so the other lane's going to end, so you're going to have people coming in at the last second. This is going to be a potential problem, and so look around at your mirrors. Now it's 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. I'm going to turn right using this lane. Indicator right, mirror before you brake, gentle braking. Alright, slowly they're going, slowly I'm going. Now it's yellow, braking, mirror, slowing down and waiting for the next round. 2 tyres, bit of road. Alright, so now we're just waiting. Now when the light goes green and it's ready and arrow everything, we follow the same lane, the exact same lane. You don't change anywhere. This is still 40. It's going to remain 40. Alright, so a lot of people behind you, they're gonna make you feel like you're doing something wrong, etc., etc. You'll be harassed. But you have to tell yourself, I want my license, I want to be safe, I don't care. So 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Keep telling yourself this. Alright, we're going. Go. 40, 40, 40, 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. We're gonna move to the left. Indicate left. Good. And we're staying here. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. I'm actually surprised that the car behind me chose to go behind me because they've been harassing me for the past 5 minutes. Now it's 60. So I'm going to stay in this lane. Mirror before you brake. Just observe all around. You're just going to continue in the same lane. We're going straight. Lift your foot, still green. Proceed through. Now if it turns yellow here, everything's fine. When you feel safe, change to the right lane. Indicator, blind check. And before the lane change and after the lane change, I'm looking everywhere. So this is why my lane change is so seamless, because I am observing constantly. Nothing is taking me by surprise. So a lot of learners and a lot of people, they just change lanes willy-nilly. They're not actually planning it properly. It's very common. So we're just going straight. Still green, lift your foot, push, look left and right, and going straight. And just continue straight. Now you'll be on this lane for a time, and then they will ask you to change to the other lane at some point. So they observe around, they make sure that there's good opportunity for you to do this. Check your speed every 5 seconds when it's a 60 zone. If it's a 40 zone, check your speed every 3 seconds because it's easy to go over 40. We're going to stay in this lane, look left and right at the lights. We're just going straight. Alright. And we're just going to stay in this lane. Once we complete this video, we're going to this part of this video, we're going to then go to other places that you could go. Like there's other places that could take you. So we're staying in this lane. Feel safe, move to the left lane. Indicate left, blind check, move over, and staying in this lane. I'm going to keep staying in this lane. Look left and right, following the road. So we're turning left at the traffic light. Indicate left, mirror. Slowly going. Look to the right, turn gently left, and follow the road. Fresh road, fresh mirror. Another thing that could happen is that they could ask you to make a U-turn at the roundabout. So indicate right, mirror, look to the right, scan to the left, look to the right, and make a U-turn all the way around, all the way around. All the way around. Scanning left, scanning left. Now, you could be asked to turn left at the traffic lights. So some people get confused here because they don't realize that the entry is like a slip lane here. So we're going left at the traffic light, left into the right lane. Indicate left. Come in, mirror, and also the dotted line has faded. Look for pedestrians. Come slowly forward to the dotted area. Any car coming from the right? Yes, there is. continuously looking to the right until there's a safe gap. Alright, and when there's a gap, you go left into the right lane, directly into this lane, mirror, fresh road. Now there's two options. We're gonna either turn right into the right lane or we're going straight. If you're turning right into the right lane, you're indicating once you pass this light and you're going into the furthest right lane, or you're going straight. So this time we're going straight. So these are the two options, straight or right into the right lane. So we're going straight. So we're waiting for the light to go green. Once that happens, we're checking that it's safe. Just tell yourself, I'm going straight, I'm going straight. Keep thinking that, because you might see people going somewhere else and then you might think, I'll just go where they're going. I'm going straight, I'm going straight, I'm going straight. I'm going straight, I'm going straight, I'm going straight. Mirror before you brake, softly braking, come close to the thick line without crossing. Underneath your side mirror, you should see the paint from the floor of the thick line. So a lot of people in society, they're too much back from the line or way too much front from the line. Look left and right. Now this road is 50. Now they might say to you, next street, turn right. Indicate right. Stay kind of in the center. See how I'm centering myself? Look left and right. Come up. See the keep left sign. Look for danger. See the keep left. I'm not sure if it caught on camera. This is where you enter. A lot of people get it wrong there, right? Just realize that you can't come into the first entrance. You have to come into this entrance. All right. So you always keep left in Australia. So we're going to turn right at the end of this road. Indicate right. This road is a bit weird because it's got multiple exits and stuff on either side. Follow the bend and just follow over here. It's very wide. See? This is also another weird road. So we're going to be turning left at the and joining this road. Now look for pedestrians. Check your mirror. This is not directly left. This is a little bit up. So you're going to creep forward. And you're checking for cars. Once there's no cars, you're going to come out. So after a black car, I'm going to go. All right, and I'm going. See how it's a wide left? Quite wide. This road, it's a permanent 50 zone. So some people get confused and they do 60 here, so just be careful. Bit of a hill. So with the hills, you just got to make it feel really easy going, smooth and nice. Smooth and nice. Any yellow sign, advisory sign. So check for pedestrians left and right. Check here, check there. Check for buses from the right. A lot of bus drivers come out and they go wide here. Now they'll either tell you to turn left at the lights or to turn right at the lights. We're going to go left, indicator. Check your main mirror just in case someone cuts from your left and cuts in front of you. Could be a cyclist, something like this. Come close to the thick line without crossing green. Look to the right, turning. See the 60 zone. A lot of people miss that 60. Look everywhere here. This is a bit of a dangerous kind of road because the people on this kind of road make poor decisions a lot of the times, as you will notice in certain suburbs, certain sections. Alright, so we're going to be turning right at the next street. So you just got to look out, where is that street? What I look at is grass, black road, grass. Indicator, mirror before you brake, gentle braking, check if it's safe, and then gentle turning. Now, if they take you on this road, it means some stop signs are coming up. So be aware of this. Turn right. Alright. Once you go onto this road, fresh mirror. Scan any cars that are parked. Go quite kind of 30-ish around them. People can open doors, they put their leg out, they just open the door, come out, run across the road. Like, I've seen all this happen, and it happens all the time. Scan left, scan right, left, right, turn right. Indicator, there's a stop sign. Come up to the line and go completely 0. 0. 0. 1, 2, 3, Mississippi. Look again and go. That's the test way. Real life, you do a 1 second. Alright, you would have probably never seen anyone do this not once. Turn left, mirror. But that's how it is. So go to the corner. Stop here, 0, 1, 2, 3. Creep forward. And go. Push, mirror, 60s road. Look everywhere, look around. At the traffic light, we're going to turn right. Now, a lot of people get confused by this one. It's a bit of a weird one. So we're going to be turning right, indicate right, mirror before you brake softly, come close to the thick line without crossing. Now, this one could be an arrow or could be a no arrow. If it's no arrow, you're coming forward in front of yourself, you're stopping, giving way to every single car, and then you are last. If it's arrow, means 100% you can go. You just got to be, mindful that someone can go through the red, etc. Alright, so we're just following the same road that we were on before. Now, this is a 50 maximum road. So you're just scanning the street, looking for pedestrians. Just gently. Good. Mirror before you brake. Gentle down the hill. Gentle, nice up the hill. Now, commonly what happens here is they'll say at the next street, turn right. Indicator right. Mirror. And coming in to here. Turn right. Be gentle here because it's a bit lumpy. Alright, turn left. Mirror. Look for pedestrians. This is the same road we came from before. Follow the bend. Fresh road, fresh mirror. Look around. Now, sometimes on the test, they've been starting to come to these back streets. Okay, so if you go straight, it's 40. You can see the 40. We're going to turn right. Indicator. Look for pedestrians. Take a pause. Make sure there's no cars. Look again. Turn, scan. So this road is 50. Alright, because it's hard to know sometimes. We're going to go straight. Mirror, look to the right. No one. Okay, let's go. Still 50, still 50, 50. Just remember that if it's 50, but people behind you don't want you to do 50, ignore. Because they're not going to hand you the license, So just realize this. As you get older, you think differently. When you're younger, you care a lot about what other people want, what other people think. But it's not about that. It's about safety, doing things properly. Scanning, still 50. Next street, turn left. Indicator. So sometimes they might come onto this road too. Alright, all these back streets, it's just some of them have more cars, some have less. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Nothing much happens here. Just following the road. Turn right. Mirror, look for pedestrians on the edges. Reposition. Take a pause. Anyone? No one? Look again. Look again. Follow the bend. Follow the road. Now there is another road you can go on as well. Look around, scan. Now this is still 50. It might become 40 up ahead somewhere. I'll point it out if I see it. Okay, so still 50. Usually the roads that are 40 have quite good signage of the 40 with the circle or with the school time. So we're just going to go straight at the roundabout. Mirror before you brake. Check for pedestrians. Start looking to the right. Anyone's there? No one? No one, no one, no one. Peripheral side eye left and follow the road. Now there's no signage, so still the same speed. Now sometimes Vic Road will take you to a different road scanning. So they'll either tell you go straight from this lane, and if they say that, that continues in the middle lane, but we're going to turn right from this lane. So they'll either tell you to turn right or go straight. So we're turning right, gentle turn. This road is 70 here, and there is some road work up ahead. So it's 70 here. I'm just following the bend. So sometimes I'll come this way. Every 10 seconds check your mirror, every 5 seconds check your speed. If it's a 40 zone, check your speed every 3 seconds. So lifted my foot, still green. Keep going. 40 ahead. See how it says 40 ahead. So we've got from here till over there, past this sign to the other sign, to reduce down and let it be 40. So I've just simply lifted my foot and allowed it to come down. Right, and now I'm doing 40. So you're just going to tell yourself 40, 40, 40, 40. Don't go over 40, don't go over 40, don't go over 40, don't go over 40. And everyone around you, behind you, it's going to be all silly. Try to ignore as best as possible. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. And yeah, 40 is slow. Sometimes you don't want to do 40, but it is what it is. And it takes lots of self-control to do this. People who are always speeding, they have no self-control, and also they can't take the judgment of others. So the more you can make yourself into a person that doesn't care about that, the better for you. Alright, we're going to stay with the left lane. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. Back of car 80 and bing and push. Now they can either tell you to turn left at the lights, look left and right, 80. Change lanes when you're ready. Indicator blind check, look around, and when you're ready, change back to the other lane. Indicator blind check. And so they might do a bunch of lane changes here, scanning all the streets, all the possibilities. Now they might take you to turn left at the lights. If they take you down here, that means that, just scan, mirror before you brake, it means that you might be going to a stop sign. There is a stop sign down here. So we're just waiting. Go close to the line without crossing. Green, look to the right. So whenever the traffic lights are ready for you, you have to look the opposite direction in case someone has gone through the red light. Roundabout, turn right. Indicate right. 40, permanent 40 zone. See all the 40s? So if they take you here and there's another strip of road on the other side, it's also 40. Follow the road. So I think the 40 is clearly marked. You can see it, you know it. So if there's no markings, it's 50 in the quiet streets. If there's no markings in the busy roads, it's probably 60. Turn right. Mirror. Follow the bend. keeping my eye on that guy who's got the lawnmower. Whatever he's doing. Okay, so looking around 30 between cars, looking, checking if anyone's opening doors. Keep enough space that they can open doors. Scan the street, scan the person watering the garden. Scan the street, scan around, scan around, scan around. Right. I'm going to turn left. Now they might not take you this way. So far they have not gone this way. But if they do, you're just going straight. Alright, and we're going to exit indicator left. Look to your right, and when it's safe, join the road. Joining 80. Push 80. Okay, so if they go into some other streets down there, it could be stop sign. Okay, so we're going to do a U-turn at the roundabout. Sometimes I'll go all the way to the end here and ask you to do a U-turn. Alright, so looking to your right, observing the left. Like that silly person just came in front of me like that. It's really poor driving. Alright, and now 80. They're going to be very clear with whatever they want. We're going to stay in this lane, we're going straight. Or they might say stay in the right lane. Now it's green. One of these cars on the left could jump into my lane. Looking left and right, 80 here. I can pick it up more because I'm doing 70. Mirror constantly. When you're safe, move to the left lane indicator, blind check. Moving over. Ahead, you see that sign? So I've lifted my foot, still green, going through, still 40, 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 still 40. Keep telling yourself this. This is very hard because there's no road workers. Everyone behind you wants you to not do that speed. They think you're the silly one for doing it. Blah, blah, blah. You're wasting everyone's time. All this stuff. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. Scan the street. Still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40, still 40. Now, one of the issues with the 40 to 70 or 80 transition, or whatever it is, transition, is the person behind you thinks it's the different speed in a wrong moment, and then they choose to accelerate and go around you, and then when you choose to accelerate, you're both accelerating at the same time. So the end of the roadwork is now 70. Alright, so scanning. Alright, lift your foot, still green, look around and straight. So there lies the problem, the danger. Following the road. Now another road you could go onto is Tani Road. Tani Road, lots of roundabouts. Following the road. At the traffic light, we're going to turn right into the right lane. So indicator right, come into this first dot, and then mirror before you brake. So we're turning right into that right lane. So just pay attention to which lane they've asked you to go into. 2 tires, bit of road, the windscreen wiper underneath the tires. Alright, we're going, they're going. Follow the dotted line, follow it, don't cross it. Now this road is 60 here. 60 here, but 50 back. Alright, so be aware of that transition. Turn right at the traffic light, indicator mirror. Braking softly, gently, gently, smoothly coming in. Now we're waiting for either green arrow or just green. So if it's green arrow means 100% you can go. If it's just green, you're stepping forward and then you're completing the turn. So if it's just green, no arrow, it's a two-step system where you're stepping forward, giving way to all cars, all pedestrians, and then you are last. Really remember this. All right, if it's green arrow means you can go. We just got to be cautious that no one's gone through the red. These days, people just me. Like they just want to go, they don't care. And this intersection area, I hope something gets changed here. Too many people using the, like blocking all the road all the time. It's too congested. It's not working as it is. So we're going to pass Vic Road. Pass Vic Road, and we're going to look for a parking somewhere on your left. So you indicate a left, check around, really gently try to come in, try to be between the lines, and just pause here. Make the car safe, handbrake up, park, turn off the light, turn off the engine, and rest. Thank you for watching. Bye.